Hi there, it's Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com. Reminder, this is for education purposes only. Nothing should be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Hey, put out a couple emails already. We're doing an encore of last Thursday's webinar, trading stock and options after earnings. I had so many, hey, I missed this, but I really wanted to see it emails. I just decided to do it live again. We'll look at some new companies. I'll update it from last week even. So even if you saw it last week, you'll want to see it this week. I'll have the link to this above the post here, and it'll also be put out on Twitter. So here we are. Markets are up after kind of an ugly day yesterday, but still kind of some trepidation, I want to say. Very little movement. The futures, which were up a lot yesterday and then down and then came off, are basically unchanged. And this despite being up nicely. So, just a little odd movement in the futures. October still at 14. September still at 1320, 1315, 1325. It's been range bound. The S&P has been pretty strong, but has not pushed higher, which I was surprised about. And then I would also point out, look at how soft the NASDAQ is right now. It was up this morning real decently. It was outpacing the S&P. It's since come off. We're also seeing a little bit of rebound in your XLF, which got murdered yesterday, is up again today. But really where there's strength in the market is the energy again. Energy is really strong. And if you look at oil via USO, it's up again back to 10. That'll come off, but it is back to 10. That's been a great area to play reversal on oil. Bonds, they're a little softer, not very much. They still look incredibly strong. So not sure what kind of push we get out of the market today. I think that things will be choppy this morning and will be due for some real direction, probably come after the European close. That's when we'll really pick a direction, either way higher or way lower. That's the way things were yesterday. We kind of hung around, and then at the Euro close, after the Euro close, they torched things. So that's kind of the way I'm lining things up and the way I'm keeping an eye on things. Looking at stocks I want to play with, I still want to take another crack at Apple. We looked at a bull butterfly yesterday. I don't dislike that. ExxonMobil, all of the big names like that have been finally caught a bid. Look at ExxonMobil; it's up almost 2%. So there's some real strength there. I want to play with a few of these other names. Korea, I want to look at. I want to look at XLF because my gut says that there may be more bearishness, but it might not be nearly as strong. Goldman, a little bit of a recovery day after getting torched yesterday. Will that last? And this might be an opportunity to either do some sort of condor-y thing or who knows. So there's definitely some things in flux right now. And you can see I think it's a lot around interest rates where people are really unsure. Look at the pattern in XLU. It was off to the races, then they went, wait a minute. So low rates are good for XLU, and it's really strong, although it's flatlined here. So, like I said, I'm not, there's not a lot of clarity this morning. I'm going to have a lot of different things to look at. So there you have it. 1 second. And so Not a lot of clarity this morning, although, like I said, VIX futures are curiously strong. They're like Altoids. They're so curiously strong. So, I'm going to be interested to see where settle ends up and where, things seem a little directionless. Watch an eye on the NASDAQ. Keep an eye on the NASDAQ. If that stays strong, we'll stay strong. If that starts to lose it, then we're going to lose it. And Amazon has been the linchpin of the NASDAQ. As it goes, kind of pulled everything with it. So that's kind of the way I think things line up for the day. All right, folks, if you have questions, you can email me, marketoptionpit.com, or you can call me 888-TRADE-01. Have a great morning. I'll be back.